Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. The Metropolitans defeated the visiting Yankees 3-0. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Jacob deGrom has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider and a really good changeup. What makes him so good, he'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Derek Jeter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In previous duels with deGrom, he's 1 for 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting first, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
First pitch on its way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Here it is, the 3-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up now, 1-0 Yanks. Orlando Hernandez gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So digging in now, Michael Conforto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping into the box, number 39. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Pitches out.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, number 18. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Posada, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's ball 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Jeter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 New York.
Leading up for the bat, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. J.D. Davis the next at bat. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Canseco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Fouled off. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Tim Raines is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Raines is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, the one that base runners and base. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher, Wilson.
Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke toward third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Nope,
here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still down 3-0. In now is the Yankees DH, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit at third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfonso.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alfonso Soriano. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alfonso Soriano sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jorge Posada is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Number 18 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 3-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Mlb Rosario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away. The 1-2. The off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
up next for the bat.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His second home run of the series, and the Mets will cut the deficit now to 3-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mets draw a hair closer thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready once again, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Now in the box, Bernie Williams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Hey!
And that misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, no hits in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, number 39. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
This is in the air out to right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mlb Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets draw a hair closer thanks to the solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. The Yankees 4. And Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Familia is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Derek Jeter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
I'm set with the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1, 2, 3, go.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, maybe. You don't see this very often, Devo, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving stop. He's out.
Now back. First baseman, Dominic.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Yeah.
So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Dominic Smith is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. J.D. Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mets draw a hair closer thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Chasen Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. Shreve has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a
Off
blow.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count 1-1.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Into the box, Tim Raines. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jake Marisnik is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Mets strand 1. Score. Justin Wilson enters.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 38.
Cecil Fielder will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Sharp ground ball to third. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now back.
In now, Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Smith is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of. So coming. Mariano Rivera, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch.
Mariano Rivera.
The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding forward now is the DH, Pete Alonso. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got it. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs.